Much of my work as a coach involves helping people wrestle with an important decision. Some of these decisions feel particularly big because they involve selecting one option to the exclusion of all others, when the cost of being wrong can be substantial. If I'm at a crossroads in my career, which path should I follow? If I'm considering job offers, which one should I accept? If I'm being asked to relocate, should I move to a new city or stay put? Difficult decisions like this remind me of a comment made by Scott McNealy, a co-founder of Sun Microsystems and its CEO for 22 years, during a lecture I attended while I was in business school at Stanford. He was asked how he made decisions and responded by saying, in effect, "It's important to make good decisions. But I spend much less time and energy worrying about making the right decision, and much more time and energy ensuring that any decision I make turns out right." I'm paraphrasing, but my memory of this comment is vivid, and his point was crystal clear. Before we make any decision, particularly one that will be difficult to undo, we're understandably anxious and focused on identifying the best option because of the risk of being wrong. But a byproduct of that mindset is that we overemphasize the moment of choice and lose sight of everything that follows. Merely selecting the best option doesn't guarantee that things will turn out well in the long run, just as making a suboptimal choice doesn't doom us to failure or unhappiness. It's what happens next, and in the days, months, and years that follow, that ultimately determines whether a given decision was right. Another aspect of this dynamic is that our focus on making the right decision can easily lead to paralysis, because the options we're choosing among are so difficult to rank in the first place. How can we definitively determine in advance what career path will be best, or what job offer we should accept, or whether we should move across the country or stay put? Obviously, we can't. There are far too many variables. But the more we yearn for an objective algorithm to rank our options and make the decision for us, the more we distance ourselves from the subjective factors, our intuition, our emotions, our gut, that will ultimately pull us in one direction or another. And so we get stuck, waiting for a sign, something, to point the way.